Okay, my blue cobalt razor knife seems to be having a little difficulty tonight, so I'm going to use what was available, what it was at hand, which is the, oh, I had it right, my Cobalt multi-tool. Pulling this guy out of semi-retirement, and let's see if it has enough bite left to do the job. Of course it does. So just set that aside. Rip this open and see what's on the inside. So once again, earthenware, door clear 2000. Of course that's not the product. This is the product. I've finally gotten around to getting a set of 9mm Luger pistol dies, and these are basically just your typical run-of-the-mill Lee die set. It's the 4 die set, and we have the carbide factory crimp die, and the powder through expander die, you have the powder measure, and the shell holder. See if we can get that out. And the shell holder. Give you a close-up of this little guy here. You have your sizing and decapping. And the bullet seating die. And I guess one of the reasons why it took me such a long time to go and get the 9mm Luger dies is because I had a large quantity of commercially made and produced 9mm Luger, but I figured that since I have pretty much stepped up my reloading game quite a bit lately, at least in terms of preparing myself to do a lot more reloading, I figured that it would only make sense to have the capacity to do the 9mm Luger. It's a very popular round. I really shouldn't have any problems finding brass. I have a ton of brass from the stuff that I've shot over the years, and you have a good selection of bullets to go along with it. So it only makes sense to do the 9mm Luger as well. And as I always say, and perhaps a lot of the more knowledgeable reloaders might say, it may not be cheaper, but it will allow me to shoot more for the same price, you know. So I guess technically it is cheaper, but once you start reloading, you'll understand. You still have to pay for the bullets. Sometimes you have to pay for the brass. You still have to pay for the powder. You still have to pay for the primers. Depending upon how you clean it, you might have to pay for the cob material or the solution in order to clean the brass. That's cost out of pocket, but once you have everything in place, you can just crank these things out and get more bullets, more prepared cartridges for that price. All right, thanks for watching, and you guys let me know the frequency with which you reload. Do you reload everything? Are there specific cartridges that you reload? Are there more cartridges that you would like to reload? Just interested in finding out exactly, what you guys do out there in terms of reloading. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.